5 things a Christian sister must look out for in the man she wants to spend the rest of her life with. Number 1. Is his relationship with God personal or a pretentious performance? This is the foundation. If this is wrong, everything else will shake. A man can speak in tongues and still lack transformation. He can post scriptures and still lack submission. He can serve in church and still live carnally in private. The question is not, does he go to church? The question is, does he genuinely know God? Is his prayer life consistent when nobody is watching? Does he obey God when obedience is uncomfortable? Does he show fruits of the Spirit in daily life? A performative Christian man is dangerous. He knows how to look spiritual without being surrendered. Marriage will expose spirituality that is only cosmetic. When storms come, and they will, performance will collapse. Only authenticity survives pressure. A man who truly fears God will not manipulate you emotionally, will not pressure you sexually, will not lie comfortably, will not cheat confidently. The fear of God restrains a man when opportunities for sin are available. Sister, do not marry a church actor. Marry a man whose private life matches his public confession. And one of the ways to know if he is truly a child of God is by asking your Father in heaven. Ask God, is this your son truly a son? That's why it all starts from praying and seeking the face of God. If you can get this one right, the other things can be worked on. He may not be perfect, but he must be genuinely born again and a lover of God. Number 2, is he emotionally mature? Spirituality without emotional maturity is a disaster waiting to happen. Can he handle correction? Can he apologize without ego? Can he communicate his thoughts and emotions without shouting, sulking, or gaslighting? Some men love God but have never grown emotionally, and emotional immaturity will wound you repeatedly. An emotionally immature man turns every disagreement into a war, blames everyone else for his mistakes, shuts down instead of communicating, uses silence as punishment, explodes with anger and transfers aggression. If he cannot master his emotions and know how to be calm and quiet, if he doesn't know when to talk and how to talk, he is not fit for that journey. Marriage magnifies emotional patterns. If he cannot regulate his emotions now, marriage will not fix him. It will expose him. Emotional maturity looks like listening before reacting, taking responsibility, managing anger, showing empathy, being teachable. You are not marrying a boy. You are choosing a leader for your home. If he cannot lead himself emotionally, he cannot lead a family wisely. Number 3, does his vision and purpose align with yours? Love is not enough when direction is different. You may love each other deeply, but if you are going in opposite directions, frustration will slowly replace affection. Where is he going in life? Does he have clarity about his calling? Is he intentional about growth? Is he disciplined about becoming better? And most importantly, does his vision support yours? If God has placed ministry, business, leadership, or purpose inside you, will he support it, compete with it, feel threatened by it, suppress it? Alignment is not about identical callings, it is about complementary direction. A man without vision will become insecure about a woman with purpose. A man with a conflicting vision will constantly pull you away from what God showed you. Marriage is easier when both of you are running toward the same future. Ask yourself honestly, are we aligned spiritually, mentally, and directionally? Because misalignment does not show immediately, it shows 5 years later. Number 4, his family and upbringing. You are not just marrying a man, you are marrying a background. Study it. Observe how he treats his mother and sisters. Observe how conflicts are handled in his family. Family patterns matter. If disrespect is normal in his home, it may surface later. If silence is how issues are handled, that pattern may repeat. If accountability is absent, responsibility may be weak. Upbringing shapes perspective. This does not mean a man must come from a perfect home. No family is perfect. But what matters is whether he has healed, learned, and grown beyond unhealthy patterns. Has he confronted toxic cycles? Has he matured beyond childhood wounds? Or is he still operating from unprocessed pain? Unhealed trauma can sabotage a healthy marriage. Number 5. His source of income, financial goals, and vision. Money may not buy love, but financial chaos can destroy peace. This is not about how rich he is. It is about how responsible he is. Where does his money come from? Is his income legitimate and ethical? Does he have a financial plan? If his source of income lacks integrity, the foundation of your home will be unstable. If he is careless with money now, marriage will amplify the recklessness. Does he save? Does he budget? Does he invest? Does he plan for growth? Is he stingy or generous? A man without financial vision will make you carry burdens you were not designed to carry alone. Provision is not about luxury. It is about stability and intentionality. Financial discipline reflects maturity. You cannot build a peaceful home on financial confusion. Ask yourself, is he building something sustainable, or is he surviving impulsively? Because the man you marry determines the financial culture of your home. Remember, who you marry will shape your peace, your children, your spiritual life, and your future. Choose your head well. If you are not following this page, you may not see me again. Like and follow this page for more amazing contents like this.